The truth is that there's just so many fish on the Oregon coast. And the nice thing about the kayak is that you can get into those areas that the big boats can't go.
This particular area is very special to me, having grown up here, and we always do consistently good here. Right now we're standing at the very north end of Beverly Beach, right by Otter Rock, and we're gonna head straight out past Devil's Punch Bowl and fish along the rocks and go out and get some big lingcod. Now it's gonna get pretty nasty if I outfish him, just so you know. There we go. I think I just saw a sea lion's head pop up out there. There's something bobbing out there. My name's Jill Postlewait, and I grew up here in Newport, Oregon, just a little south of where we're at now. Went to Oregon State University. That's where Chad and I actually met, and that's when I started fishing and kayaking.
Ooh, there's a fish. My name's Chad Meengs, and I started doing this probably around 15 years ago.
What we do is you can actually see where the rock starts, either looking down and seeing the rock and by where the wave is breaking. And the fish are hanging out right next to the rock.
I found that in the kayak I can actually catch more fish way more often than I did with my 18-foot Starcraft with a 105 horse motor, with depth finder, fish finder, all the bells and whistles.
Oh, double.
A double, nice, double black.
A lot of people, when I talk about going kayaking and fishing, they have trouble putting the two together. Just trying to juggle the paddle and the pole and everything else. A lot of times they're just like, wow, that just sounds like too much work. Oh, fish on.
Nice.
That's a fish. He didn't want your lure, he wanted mine. We get the friendly competition of who catches the most fish or the biggest fish.
I got one too.
I think it really started the first time that I caught more fish than you. Because I wasn't really paying attention. I just was like, you know, I'm doing good, this is great, you know, double, lingcod. And all of a sudden he's like, you've got more fish than I do.
And I was sulking for a few days after. I usually get over it, what, 5 or 6 days after?
Well, it depends on when I stop bragging to different people.
Oh, it's a decent lingcod. It's a decent lingcod.
You get something on your line and it's fighting, you know, you work to get it to the surface and you're just waiting to see what it is, and especially when you see that big lingcod mouth gaping at you, it's like, whoa!
Frisky little guy. Really important to be careful with the lingcod's mouth. They really can get you.
Oh, that's a gorgeous fish.
Not a bad fish.
That's bigger than the one yesterday.
Yeah.
Huh? I think that's 5 for me. And you're at 9 or 10?
Yeah, at least 10. So 15 between the two
at
of us.
least 10? Oh, that's a fish.
That was a bite. Got him? Nice.
That's a fish.
Nice.
Oh, don't, you dog.
They're just teasing you. When it's nice out, we're both kind of sitting back and relaxing, and when it's rough out, we both are kind of like, here we go, it's a class 4, you know, rapid or something like that. And just depending on the conditions. There are some risks, without a doubt. Well, most people think about, oh, it's going to be some kind of critter that's going to get you, but it's mostly the ocean that will get you, and it's mostly hypothermia.
Oh, it's sea lion.
Heading this way?
I've never had it happen to me personally, but I have heard rumor that the sea lions will actually grab your fish away from you. I'm going to pull the fish on top, just so we're not chumming for sea lions out here. We were fishing for probably an hour and a half. We caught almost 20 fish. These are just a couple of them.
Even if there's just one ling, people come up to us and they'll see them and they're just like, what is that one? They're like, you caught that out there?
We'll fillet them out and get some lemon juice and some butter and have a nice little barbecue.
That sizzling sound, that's fabulous. When it's this fresh, you can't beat it. Plus, if you catch it, it just tastes better. Cheers.
Cheers. No, it's good. This is it for me. It's an adventure. You get exercise. You get to see things that you would never see anywhere else.
The best thing is being outside on the ocean. It's just a whole nother world out there. Oh, beautiful fish.
Oh, those are so pretty.
This is only the second or third kelp greenling that I've caught Can I amend my answer? My favorite thing is out fishing him.
The truth comes out now.
Great people just doing their thing in their own Northwesty way. We love bringing you stories like this. Support what you love. OPB.org/video.